welcome to Huaihai Global. Today I will join the exhibition room of Huaihai Online as the buyer to check a popular model for you guys. Here we go. As we can see, there are too many kinds of vehicles was showed in these exhibition rooms. There are motor tricycles, electric tricycles, and in this field, we have showed the electric scooters. And in this place, there are the high-speed models. But today, I would like to introduce the electric rickshaw, which was popular during these years in the South Asia. Hello, Peter. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Peter. I can be your guide today. But first, I would like to give you a short briefing about our company that you joined now, and also can let the people who is watching now have a better understanding about our company. We are from Huaihai Holding Group, mainly located in Jiangsu Province, which is middle of China. Our main business is mini vehicle, electric autos, and core components, and modern finance.
Okay, it sounds pretty good. I would like to find some professional suppliers if I do the vehicles business industry. As we know, a professional supplier not only can serve a top-level quality product, but also can help you on the shipment, after-sale service, and the marketing. So you should, Peter, I think you should have lots of clients under the good company supporting.
Yes, we do. Actually, our business partner come from more than 86 countries around the world with the same reason, just like yours. And I'm very honored to tell you that we are the one of Guinness record holders that in 2018, our total production and sales reached 20 million and achieved 2 firsts in domestic sales and overseas export. It has been ranked the first in mini vehicle industry 13 years continuously, and regarded as a mini vehicle modern enterprise.
Wow, do you know the circumference of the Earth's equator is 40075 kilometers? As you said, you have produced 20 million tricycles.
Right.
I think the 20 million tricycles can cover 1.2 circles of the Earth's cover. And behind this huge number, I think all employees should put a lot of hard work. So I'm here to give you a like.
Thank you, Linda. To be honest, I didn't know that information, but thank you for letting me know that. And right, one hand can make the miracle. And through this date, we can see great story behind the number.
In recent years, more and more countries is calling about the energy saving and the emission reduction. And more policies was published to influence the people's daily life, and the electric and the new energy power vehicles was widely accepted by the people. So today, I want to know more about the details about the e-rickshaw. And Peter, what do you have, and what's your special recommendation today?
Well, you know, as an important manufacturer in this field, Huaihai Holding Group will keep researching and developing better models for a better world. As a leader in mini vehicle, we also have invested in new energy industry for 10 years. After more than 10 years marketing experience, we have continuously optimized the performance of our electric product. And so far, we already established 3 factories in China and one JV company in India with overall capacity of more than 3,500 units per day. And our electric product have exported to many countries around the world, like Russia, Ukraine, India, Philippines, Nepal, South Korea also.
So how many countries do you have now?
Well, totally it's already more than 86 countries. But today I would like to introduce you one popular model, which is electric. We call it K21. If you guys from South Asian market, or you must be familiar with this model. Or I don't know, Lina, if you have watched an Indian movie, you might find that there are many small yellow mini vehicle on the street. They call it tuk-tuk.
Yeah, the tuk-tuk was a name originated from the Southeast Asia. The tuk-tuk is more common in the Asia and Africa countries more than the Western countries. It is widely used as a taxi and the public transport. So with the development of the electric and the new energy power, the electric rickshaw is not surprising. Yes. It's worked out.
Right. And you know, this yellow tuk-tuk model was built in Indian market. And they help the people. I like the way how they use this model when they as a convenience model. For example, most of the driver will use this model same as taxis did. They help the people get home faster after they take off work by bus or subway. It is very cheap, I have to say, but it's very efficient.
Yeah, it really helps a lot. As we know,
Right.
the rickshaw have become a main way of the income for the local people, actually.
Yes, right. You know, many people buy rickshaw as a tool for making a living. But as a society developers, those tuk-tuk models caused many society problems like air pollution and noise. Since there's a problem, there must be a way. That's why electric rickshaw was coming out with zero pollution and zero noise, but with more capacity, which means it can bring more benefits to the drivers.
Yeah, so it means that this model was mainly designed for the Indian market?
Well, basically, we designed this model based on India ICAT standard and also customers' requirement. But this model now is getting more and more popular, not only in Indian market, but also in Nepal, Philippines, and many other South Asian countries. Right.
So, and I would like to introduce more details about the electric rickshaw. And I think my friends in front of the camera would like to know it.
Yes, of course. Well, the K21's oversize is 2,800 millimeter by 1,000 millimeter by 1,800 millimeter. From the front, strictly following India ICAT standard. From the front to the rear, we can check. We use 43 millimeter hydraulic absorber, which can release your arm even through a long time driving. And we can see the front wheeled butterfly with indicators. My friend, I do believe that you have never seen this design in the market, that the indicators are inside of the front windshield. Because this is a 100% original from Huaihai Holding Group, and we really put a lot of attention on R&D process. And the front floor plastic mat and chromed plates can stop you slide down even in a wet condition. And also the handbrake. The handbrake is just sitting on the battery box. It's good design because it's very easy for you to operate when emergency happened. And we also consider that for the drivers must not driving all the time. Not only for yourself, but also for your passengers' safety. You just don't drive when you are tired. So, my friend, what will you do when you are not driving? We might figure it out for you. That's why we give the space under your knees, which you can hold your cups or reading books. Even in night time, you still can enjoy a couple of coffee or tea as long as your favorite booking. And in this area, you also can put your wallet, your cell phone, and key, also the ticket. That whatever will occupy your hands, which should only for driving. I think life should be always full of enjoy, no matter what kind of job you are doing now. I think for the taxi driver, nothing can be more enjoyable for yourself and your passengers but music. That's why we give 2 speakers on the back area and 1 functional dual track MP3 radio. You can enjoy the music and sing the music as long as with your passengers. But no dance, my friend. Is it an enjoyable thing? I like it. And also we use totally new designed roof design and luggage rack. All of those new design make K21 fancy looking and more value added. Also, let's check the structure. We designed the structure by CAD tools like UG. We designed the structure first in 3D structure, then static and dynamic analysis to set the structure of wheelbase, wheel span, and the whole vehicle. Also, we use secant turbs to give a very strong support.
Yeah, Peter, as a taxi too, the capacity of the rickshaw is very important for the drivers. So, how about the rickshaw's space?
Well, no matter as to the driver or to the passengers, they will get enough space from K21. Just let me show you. Can I ask you to sit in the front?
Sure, why not?
Well, as you can see, the head space is quite good enough.
Enough head space in here.
Yes.
So what is it?
Oh, it's a wiper motor.
Wiper motor?
Yes. You can try on.
Hold it on.
Right. Yeah. So you will still have a good view even in a rainy day.
Yeah, it's really a safe functions.
Yeah.
And my wearing in this front is very broad, and my leg is relaxing. I think I can't feel tired after 1 day driving.
Well, we just try not to let you feel tired. Okay, shall we move to the back area?
Yeah, okay.
Well, can I ask my colleagues' help to check the back area's space?
Yeah, okay.
Sure. Guys, I need your help, please.
4 people.
Well, as we can see, the back area space is quite good enough too, and also the head area, no problem. No matter sitting in row or sitting face to face,
Yeah,
you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I see there are little space in the seat. So what's the maximum capacity for the rickshaw in the rear part?
Well, maximum 6.
6 person.
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
6 person can be loaded without feeling any crowded.
Great.
Okay, you guys good? Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Except the outer appearance, may I know something about the power system?
Well, thank you, Lina, for your mention. I was going to there. The power system, regarding to the motor and the controller, we use 48 volt and 1000 watt and 50 millimeter BLCD and 48 volt 24 turbs controller. Both of them are well matched with each other, well to guarantee the best quality, the power output, and long mileage.
The long mileage should be reached around 100 kilometers.
Yes.
Yeah. So, except those characteristics, do you have any additional descriptions for the e-rickshaw?
Well, now I would like to invite my best friend and also the designer of K21 Ocean. He can give us more details.
Okay.
Welcome.
Hello, how are you? This is Ocean. Sorry. Hello, how are you? This is Ocean. My colleague Peter has already shown you a lot about the vehicle. Now, let me tell you more about it. I would like to introduce it in 6 aspects. First, the appearance. The appearance design is very newly designed, which is very different from others in the market. From the sketch and industry clay model to 3D data structure, we spent a lot of time on it, and after many times of optimization, we finally finished. And now it seems very shiny. Peter, may I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
Do you know why it's so shiny?
Because we put a lot of technical special treatment.
Yes, you are right. You are right. Now let me tell you the detail.
Okay.
It's because of the appearance design. Look at this. The windshield, the front bumper, the roof, the drive box, and other vehicle body. You can see that most of the surface is designed to cover surface.
Right.
It can increase the area of reflective light surface, so that you can see it's very shiny in different directions. This is the first.
It's very impressive, I have to say.
Second, the chassis. We use very advanced design tools such as UG, CATIA, and ANSYS. The chassis structure is designed from 3D structure and static and dynamic analysis to determine the suspension system and the braking system, and also other important parameters. The frame. Look at the frame. The frame has undergone 300,000 times vibration test to ensure the strength and the reliability of the vehicle.
Okay, you mean the whole chassis system has been passed by 300,000 times vibrating to verify its quality and the performance?
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Look at this. This U-shaped support
Right. I noted this point.
is used to connect the framework.
Okay.
You can see that each hole in each side of the support.
Okay.
So it has better strength and it can adapt to bad road condition.
Sure. So even this little small point, you also give a lot of attention with the technicals.
Yes, you're right.
Sure. Great.
Third, the process. Firstly, the frame used integral bending beam. The structure can smoothly transition the pipe and can reduce the welding between the pipes.
Okay.
And so that it can avoid stress concentration.
Yes. Right. And the whole bending chassis with integral housing rear bridge and with 6 pieces leaf spring, which can have a very nice driving experience.
Yes, you are right.
Okay. Sure.
Secondly, the sheet metal. We use automobile grade sheet metal. Adopts stamping and secondary forming process.
Okay.
And to ensure the appearance, quality, and the strength. The first, the motor. We use BLDC motor with strong power, high efficiency, low noise, and reliable performance.
Sure.
The fifth the space. You can see that the space for the driver and the passenger is very large. The design concept of the vehicle is that is smaller or same size with larger space. You can see that especially the driver's head space is large enough because of the glass angle. You can see that it's different from that of other models in the market. Other model, the angle is like that. So the space is larger than that of others. And also, the leg space for the passengers is also very light. Sixth, safety. For example, the handbrake. You can see that the handbrake is placed on the right side of the drive box. It is very convenient for the driver to operate. But it's not only a handbrake, but also an emergency brake. So it can prevent accident of the brake system, and is much safer than others in the market.
Right. I have noticed that I found some model, their handbrake was in the down area, and I found it's not really easy to take the brake when some emergency happened. So I think the handbrake was sitting here is very good design.
It's very convenient.
Yes, it's very convenient to operate.
Also as emergency brake.
Yes, you're right, and it's totally very very easy to operate when some emergency happens.
Yes, you are right.
Sure.
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ocean. There you go. Thank you.
Thanks very much for our engineers sharing. He have mentioned a lot of technical measures.
Yes.
And he have described lots of technical points which our salesman don't clearly about it.
Right.
Yeah.
As I said, Ocean is one of our best engineer in our company.
Yeah. What surprising for me is that his oral English is very good.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah. So, and Peter, I have received several questions from the platform. Are you ready to answer those questions?
Okay, I can try.
Okay, let me see. The first one is, how large the battery this vehicle could be used, and how about the mileage?
Okay, so it's about the battery things. Well, normally this vehicle can use 48 volt, 100 ampere lead acid battery, but you also can use 120 ampere and 150 ampere. For example, if you use 100 ampere lead acid battery, the mileage can run about 90 kilometers to 100 kilometers. But if you use 120 ampere lead acid battery, the mileage will be around 120 kilometers plus. Yes. But this model is very popular in India now. Most of the drivers in India, they will use 48 volt 100 ampere lead acid battery or 120 lead acid battery. And they told me that this battery is good enough for the whole day's driving.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that means the max range for the e-rickshaw is 120 kilometers.
Yes, 120 kilometers with 120 ampere lead acid battery.
Yes. So how many units of the battery in the box?
48 volt, it means 4 pieces totally.
4 units.
Yes.
Okay, great. And the second question, do you have the same model with the lithium battery?
Lithium battery?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely we have. We have a special motor controller and speedo, which is matched with lithium battery. And the lithium battery vehicle already has been exported to India, Nepal. And if you use lithium battery, of course, the battery life will be longer. And the mileage for lithium battery is more than lead acid battery. And of course, the price will be a little bit higher.
So that means the lithium battery advantage is the cost saving and the environment protection.
Right.
But it is more expensive than the lead acid model.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay. And the third question is, comparing with the petrol tuk-tuk, any advantage to drive such electric rickshaw?
Well, there are two mainly advantages to driving electric tuk-tuk. One is the maintenance cost is much less than petrol tuk-tuk. Another is the power rate is also less than petrol tuk-tuk. For example, if the power rate for petrol tuk-tuk 100 kilometer, maybe you will spend around. Let me check if the petrol if the cost of petrol is 0.7 USD per 100 km, then you will spend about $7.
Yeah.
But if you drive in such electric tuk-tuk, if the power rate is 0.15 USD per kilowatt, then you only have to pay 0.8 to $1. So it's much less than petrol tuk-tuk.
Yeah, that means the electric powered vehicles is more cost saving for the drivers. So except that, and the electric power as the new energy model, so it's more environment protection.
Yes, and it's really saving the cost when you're driving.
Yeah. So here we go. The last question.
Okay.
Do you have any special functions?
Well, we did. We have one special function which is on the process. We call it IoT system. If you sell this vehicle in your country with loan service, we will offer you IoT system. Such system has a GPS tracking function and lock, unlock traction. If the user didn't pay the loan on time, then financial company can track the GPS, then lock the vehicle. And I think it's really safety and can control the risk.
Yeah, those configurations is very modern.
Yes.
And is following the trends of the times.
Yeah, right.
So that's all for it today. And thanks for your time and working in front of the camera, Peter.
And I want to say that this electric vehicle K21 is just one of our models. We have a K22, 23. If you have further questions or interest, you just follow us and we can give you more details.
Live broadcast for the electric scooter. And if you are interested about it, I will invite you to following us.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks for your time. See you guys.
Thank you for your watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.